The making of Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a man with several missions. Here, Jack DeLosa explains how he is taking on the aerospace industry, the aviation giants, the energy utilities, the oil companies, and the car giants of the auto industry. Last week, Musk's Model 3 Tesla was unveiled. The mass-market electric car has pre-sold more than 325,000 units, set to be delivered in the next 2 years. These numbers mean the company has implied future sales of $14 billion, making it the largest one-week product launch of all time. This feat puts SpaceX one step closer to its mission of making humanity multiplanetary. Musk has us landing on Mars within the next 15 years. His vision to enable the future of humanity now had 3 missions that would act as pathways for him to walk to achieve his purpose. Elon Musk vision and mission. Musk is an entrepreneur who is driven by a purpose, a vision that extends beyond himself. Musk decided the internet would be his first mission. In 1995, he founded an internet startup company called Zip2 with his brother, Kimball. 4 years later, Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock options. At the time, Musk owned 7% of the company and made $22 million from the sale. After the sale of Zip2, Musk immediately invested $10 million into his second startup, X.com. Again without pausing, in 2002 Musk founded SpaceX, to enable people to live on other planets. Musk wants to inhabit Mars and believes he can achieve this in the not-so-distant future. His view is that eventually there will be an extinction event on planet Earth, and at that moment, it will be important for humanity to be multiplanetary. Musk traveled to Russia 3 times in an attempt to buy a second-hand rocket. Musk is the embodiment of someone who does not let the limitations of the past constrain the way he thinks about the future. Never before has there been a tech entrepreneur turned space explorer. Never before has there been a private rocket company that has successfully navigated space. Now that Musk was pursuing another one of his missions in space travel, he decided to start exploring his third mission, sustainable energy. In 2004, he invested in and eventually took a controlling stake of and became CEO of an electric car company called Tesla. Through this business, it is Musk's dream to be the catalyst for the auto industry to increasingly build top-quality cars based on sustainable energy and clean fuel. With Tesla, the goal is to try to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport. At the time, Tesla was perhaps one of the most unwise investments in history. Nevertheless, Musk decided to invest $70 million in Tesla in the hope of moving the world towards a cleaner form of energy consumption. And then again, in 2006, Musk co-founded and funded a company called SolarCity with the mission of ridding America and eventually the world of its addiction to fossil fuel electricity. In Musk's words, SolarCity is about sustainable energy production while Tesla is about sustainable energy consumption. When Musk invested $100 million into SpaceX in 2002, he knew that it would ultimately fund 3 unmanned rocket launches. At Tesla, the costs of production had blown out of proportion, from a projected $65,000 to $140,000 per car. Coming into the end of 2008, Musk invested his last dollars into Tesla, gave the company less than a fighting chance. If Musk reached the close of business on December 24, 2008 without raising money from external investors, then all three companies would die and he would be declared bankrupt. Musk would end the year with his vision intact, having saved it from the brink of several disasters. SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity are also ambitious that, until they had each made significant progress towards proof of concept, Musk's visions were unbelievable. Musk has single-handedly brought more innovation to space travel in 10 years than Russia, China, the USA, Boeing and Lockheed Martin did in 60 years. In 2013, Consumer Reports labeled Tesla's Model S the best car it had ever tested, scoring an unprecedented 99/100ths. Today, more than ever, Musk is forcing the world to rethink space, energy production, energy consumption, transport, and the future of humanity. He is still only 44. His vision of enabling the future of humanity gives him and his people such a sense of purpose that they set out to do the impossible and achieve it time and time again. Musk is truly pushing civilization forward, and in doing so is prompting humanity to reimagine what we are capable of. Through Musk's accomplishments, the potential of human endeavor is traveling further than it ever has before. The above article is adapted from Jack's latest book, Unwritten Reinvent Tomorrow.